What kind of Spider-Man related product would we have on our hands if it didn't call for fans to threaten and attack people over not getting what they want? I mean, that's certainly not a Spider-Man product if you don't have that accompanying it. So let's talk about the huge blowback to Venom Let There Be Carnage because it's R-rated. Fans are apparently really mad at this. Like, it's almost at a disturbing level. So yes, Venom Let There Be Carnage will be PG-13. It is not rated R. Sony confirmed this. Now, if you look at all the replies, the articles, people talking about it, you're pretty much going to see outrage that rivals the most outrage that we've ever had in relation to anything with Spider-Man other than no Uncle Ben getting gunned down in the MCU. And most of the people are very upset because they expected a film that's a sequel to a PG-13 film to be rated R. I don't know the logic there, because they always said they're aiming to make a film that's like the first one, that's meant to be a direct sequel. By that, you just take what they said and apply it to the sequel and you go, oh, so it's going to be PG-13. Apparently people were under the impression that this would be R-rated because, as most comments point out, an R rating means a better film. Why? How? I mean, maybe if you're 13 and you feel really edgy and your mom somehow lets you watch an R-rated film, you feel like an adult. Maybe in that sort of context, I guess it's better. But having a film that just adds unnecessary bloody violence everywhere for the sake of having bloody violence everywhere doesn't make it a better film. I think we can all agree upon that. There is quite a few great films out there that are PG-13 that still, decades after, stand the test of time and are considered classics. Making them R-rated would not change a single thing, would not make it better at all. It's in the execution. Venom Let There Be Carnage looks like it's going to be, in my opinion, a good movie. A good Venom and Carnage film. The last thing I thought people would do when they found this out and got the last trailer and the release date would be to get angry and send threats to Sony and the people behind it because they ruined the film. Even though they liked the first film, because if you just go and look at some of these people's, comments in history, they'll let you know that the first film was better than anything the MCU or Fox or whoever has ever done with any superhero. So suddenly the PG-13 was okay back then, but now it's not okay? Like, what are you saying here other than just showing that you're just kind of making excuses to be, well, honestly, just a terrible human being, right? Like, that's kind of the thing here. You're just using another thing to be able to be despicable and fall into a fan base of toxicity. Honestly, we should just wait to see the final film and see what they do with it and how they handle it, and hope that the script and story is better than the first film, instead of, oh, I hope it's just mediocre again, but this time just toss some blood all over it. That'll make it cool. I mean, remember when all the hype was the Snyder Cut was going to be R-rated? I don't even know why. What did it add?